everybody, and welcome back to another episode of WWE 2k16 Universe Mode. This is episode 12 here today, as we will kick it off with Monday Night Raw, and we'll get out to Thursday Night SmackDown and main event a little bit later. We are only 2 weeks away from the big Survivor Series pay-per-view, and Tyler Breeze to kick off Monday Night Raw. He will knock off Adam Rose. Curtis Axel will go one-on-one with Stardust, and it's Stardust picking up a big win. And the Ascension going up against the USOs, and it's the USOs picking up a win. They have been on a little bit of a roll lately. Despite that tag team title loss, it will be International Danger prepping for their Survivor Series match against the Primetime Players, and it is the International Danger picking up the win. CM Punk versus Jeff Hardy, very old rivals. If you remember back at the Extreme Rules pay-per-view, they had a great match, as it's CM Punk picking up the win, the former WWE champion, and a huge six-man tag team match. Triple H, Finn Balor, Christian versus the Primetime Players and Rusev. Alright, here we go. Here comes the captain for the leader of Team Triple H, the man himself, the Game, Triple H, about to have a huge match here tonight, as Finn Balor and Christian, his partners here tonight, have been in the talks with Triple H backstage, so I guess Shawn Michaels wanted to put him to the test here tonight and see how good they fared against the Primetime Players and the Union member Rusev. As here comes Triple H making his way to the ring. He has two of some of the best superstars so far on his team, if they do join him, and you gotta keep that in mind. They haven't totally joined his team yet, so we'll have to see. And here comes Finn Balor, the Demon, coming out here tonight. One of the best rookies who debuted at just about a month ago. So a big bang as he comes out here into the WWE, as he knocked off Bray Wyatt at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view in a brutal match. He kicked out of a Sister Abigail, which is very hard to do, as Finn Balor making a huge impact here in WWE in his first month here in the company, as he looks ready here tonight, as making his way down the ramp, and he has some of the best partners he can ask for here tonight, as that includes this man, Captain Charisma, Christian, coming out here tonight. We'll see if he can hit that kill switch and pick up a win, as he looks ready here tonight, as we'll see if he joins Team Triple H. He's a little bit more of a veteran, so we'll have a bit of young blood on this team and a bit of a veteran. So Christian, I don't know, Christian and Finn Balor, not a bad team, but we don't know, is Triple H going to get a third member? We don't know. We'll probably have to find out next week. Or maybe we'll find out here tonight, as there is the team for here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Of course, Triple H is going to go up against Shawn Michaels in the main event of Survivor Series. Shawn Michaels is the general manager of Monday Night Raw, and here come the Primetime Players, as they are about to team up with the Bulgarian Brute Rusev. These two look ready to go here tonight, as of course Primetime Players, former tag team champions here in Universe Mode, as we will see if they can get back on the right track here tonight, as here comes Rusev, the Bulgarian Brute. Look at how big this man is, as he crushed Tyler Breeze last week on Raw, as to earn himself a spot on Team Union, as we'll see if he can get some momentum going into the Survivor Series pay-per-view here tonight. as he looks ready to go, holding that Russian flag above his head. Proud Rusev making his way to the ring. We'll see if he can pick up a win for the Union, as this would be a big win for the Union if they can knock off half of the team Triple H, as of course CM Punk will be in a match against Batista as representing Team Triple H. As this match is underway, and here comes Titus O'Neil, bang, a Samoan drop. Titus O'Neil right out of the gates going after Triple H, but the game of course rolling out of the way, and now a back body drop to Titus O'Neil right in front of Rusev and Darren Young. Titus O'Neil now in trouble, submission here early, but O'Neil's got the ropes and now into the corner. Triple H, already he's going to the top. This match hasn't been on for only 30 seconds as Titus O'Neil hung up, and Triple H just burying the foot right into the face of O'Neil as Triple H punches him against the ropes. Now an Irish whip from Triple H, and a high knee right there from Triple H, one of the signature moves from the game. And now O'Neil finally shoving Triple H off, and now planting the knee of Triple H right into the mat. Getting him back up. O'Neil spins Triple H around in a Russian leg sweep, as at Survivor Series, Triple H will face Shawn Michaels in a main event. It will be a best of 3 match between Team Triple H and Team Union, as Triple H has had problems with the general manager Shawn Michaels, so they will face one-on-one in the main event, as there will be also a traditional 6-man tag team elimination match, Survivor Series traditional match between Finn Balor and Christian. If they choose to join Team Triple H, who knows, Triple H might have to forfeit that match if he can't find any teammates. But if they will face off against Rusev and International Danger of the Union, and in the first match of the night, probably CM Punk and Batista will go one-on-one for the WWE Championship, as of course Batista won it back last pay-per-view at Hell in a Cell over CM Punk, as Triple H kicking out of that. So the winner, the team that has the most wins out of those 3 matches, will be the winners. And if Team Triple H wins and Shawn Michaels loses, Shawn Michaels will no longer be the general manager of Raw, and how great will that be? As Triple H now with a counter on Darren Young, who's now in their match, and a forearm to Triple H. Now Darren, a big chop sends Triple H down. Young into a cover. Count of 2. Triple H is just going to power out. Triple H not showing too much resiliency right there, as he's Darren Young getting him back up. Young just wait, Triple H, that was a counter. Wow, good counter from Triple H. And now Young, now he's gonna whip Triple H in the corner. I think Triple H was going for a tag right there. Young's got him up. This is not good for Triple H. Darren Young from the top. Triple H in trouble, and a superplex to the game. Superplex now into a cover. Darren Young might have one right here, but Triple H powers out. Young gonna continue the assault on Triple H. Now getting him back up, but Triple H swipes the legs, and Triple H is gonna get to a tag. Finn Balor now on his way into the ring, as Young's gonna go for a tag, but Finn grabs him. Now Finn, what's he doing here? He's gonna put him up against the ropes. Now he's gonna whip him. Finn Balor, misses a drop kick. He grabs a hold of Darren Young, and this match will spill outside of the ring. Here we go to the outside. Finn Balor He's got the leg and just spikes it down. Balor in control right now on the outside. Kick to the midsection of Young, and now, oh, Young with a big counter and just a kick to the calf. And now, Balor up against the announce table. Now, oh man, Balor whipped right into the ring apron. As Darren Young in full control right now. He's going to whip him again right into the foot of Titus O'Neil. Now rolling back into the ring as Balor grabs a hold of Young, and a snap suplex from Finn Balor. Good move right there from the Demon. Young's probably got to get to a tag right about now. And oh, a kick right to the back of Darren Young. And now Young grabs a hold. Finn Balor just kind of stood there, and Young slams him down. Now a tag to the Bulgarian Brood Rusev. This is not good for Finn Balor. And a Rusev with a belly-to-belly. Look at the size of him compared to Balor. And now Balor with a nice counter. That's his advantage right there. The athleticism. And oh, a side suplex. Finn Balor showing off a little bit of power right here. And now stomps the arm. Balor getting Rusev back up, spinning him around. And now a Russian leg sweep to Rusev. Now Balor's going to go for a tag. Is he? And he's going to get it to Triple H. And it's going to be Triple H and Rusev. And they're going to face off before they start going at it. And now Triple H, an eye rake to Rusev. And now Rusev out of nowhere with a punch and a headbutt. And Rusev just flinging the game across the ring. Now dragging him into the center of the ring. Rusev into a cover. Rusev, no. Triple H powers out. Now Rusev, whip against the ropes. And Rusev with a massive clothesline right to Triple H. Team Triple H has been dominated here tonight. But now Triple H with a knee right to the skull of Rusev. And Triple H, he's going to set Rusev up. Is he going to hit it? He hooks the arms. Rusev in trouble, and Rusev, he's going to counter. And, oh man, a massive clothesline. Triple H was going for the pedigree, but Rusev with a massive counter. And uh-oh, Rusev, the Accolade. The Accolade is locked in. Triple H in trouble. And Rusev's just going to let him go. Triple H escapes the Accolade, but now Rusev with a cover. Rusev with a cover too. No, Triple H kicks out on his own accord as Christian sent down by Darren Young. And now Titus O'Neil going after Balor. And meanwhile in the ring, it's Triple H and Rusev going at it. It's Triple H with a knee right to the midsection of Rusev. Now Triple H with a tag to Christian. And it's going to be Christian and Rusev. Christian grabs a hold of Rusev. Now Rusev sent over the top rope. And Rusev on the outside. Triple H going after Rusev now. Christian grabs a hold and a backbreaker to Rusev. Team Triple H has Rusev surrounded as Balor watching the primetime players right there on the apron. Now, oh, Rusev with a counter and a forearm right to the skull of Christian. Now some strikes. And look at Rusev. He's got him. Oh, man, a big back body drop right there to Christian. Now Rusev. Uh-oh. Oh, man. A big move right there to Christian. And now Rusev sliding back in the ring. Count of 7. Christian's got to get back in. And Christian does get in at about a count of 8. And now Rusev grabs a hold of Christian and a belly-to-belly. Big belly-to-belly right there from Rusev. Tag made to Titus O'Neil. O'Neil's going to now try and work away at Christian. He's got him up, but Christian with a counter. Captain Charisma trying to get some offense in, but O'Neil's going to hit a counter of his own. Now into the corner. Christian in a bit of trouble right here. And uh-oh, now he's in a lot of trouble. Christian in a lot of trouble. O'Neal from the top. What's he going for? And oh my goodness, a huge fall-away slam from the top rope. And now Darren Young coming in. Christian slowly getting back to his feet. Now Christian with a counter now. Christian grabs a hold and a European uppercut to Darren Young and a neck breaker. Christian with a cover. Christian might have it one right here, too. No! Darren Young kicks out. Now Christian, oh man, good counter from Darren Young. Good counter. And now Darren Young going for a tag, and he makes it to Rusev. Young was in a bit of trouble. And now Christian, now with a neck breaker to Rusev. Christian clearing some house right here. And now a tag made to Finn Balor. Balor and Rusev now facing off. Look at this face off. This is a good one. And now Balor into the corner. Finn Balor has Rusev right where he wants it, but Rusev with a counter. Rusev striking away. Now Balor with a whip. And now Balor connects with a drop kick. Finn Balor going after Rusev now. Rusev in trouble. Now Balor, he's got the legs. And oh, a stomp right to the midsection of Rusev. Now getting him back up. Balor with a whip into the corner. Now Rusev with a counter. Rusev now coming out of the corner, but Balor grabs a hold, and oh man, a big move right there. A bit of a code breaker. Bit of Chris Jericho style right there. Now Balor to the second rope. And Balor, he's going to fly in a big... He's going to hit the double elbows right to the midsection of Rusev. Rusev pulled back up. Balor spins him around, and Balor with a side suplex to the Bulgarian Brute. The Demon now stomping away. Getting him back up, but Rusev with a, oh man, a big European uppercut to Balor. And now Rusev, oh, he just plants Finn Balor. He plants Finn Balor, rolls him over, no! Rusev, Accolade locked in. The Accolade is locked in. Finn Balor in trouble. And Finn Balor, oh man, Finn Balor, what a counter. He just slipped in between Rusev's legs, and now a German suplex to Rusev. What a counter from Balor. Now Rusev with a counter of his own. Now dragging Balor into the center of the ring. Cover on Balor. Counted. No, Balor kicking out at one. Rusev now getting a tag to Darren Young. Young versus Balor. And now Balor's got him up, and a big body slam right there to one half of the primetime players. And now Balor with a tag to Christian. These two seem to be working very well together. That's really good for Survivor Series if you're Triple H looking at these two. And now, Christian, he's got him up at the top. Christian, bad intentions for Darren Young, and a side suplex off the top rope from Christian. I'm getting Young back up, and Christian, he's going to plant Young down into a cover. He might have it one right here too. No! Darren Young kicking out at 2.5. And now, oh, a drop kick right to the back of the head of Darren Young. Now, oh man, big kick right to the face of Darren Young. Now spinning him around. Christian, kill switch. Kill switch connects. Cover. 2, and Christian did it. Christian does it with the kill switch, and Team Triple H picks up a huge win. And what a win for Team Triple H. What a kill switch from Christian. Balor comes in and distracts Rusev and Titus O'Neil. And what a win for these two. Here's some highlights from this match. What a match it was. Triple H kind of got dominated in this match. We'll see how he can fare against Shawn Michaels at Survivor Series, but we'll have to see when that comes. But for now, Team Triple H is standing tall as the massive kill switch from Christian. Here's that big chop from Darren Young, as he would also hit a big superplex on Triple H. This is a massive move right here from Darren Young. We saw quite a few superplexes in this match, as there was that kill switch as he rolled him over. Look at this. Finn Balor comes in, distracts Titus O'Neil. Rusev was too slow. And Team Triple H stands tall here tonight. What a win for them, as it is official. Finn Balor and Christian are going to be representing Team Triple H at Survivor Series, but that is only 2 members of 3. We'll have to see if Triple H can find one more member of the team. We'll probably find out next week on Monday Night Raw, which is the final show before Survivor Series. We'll move on now to main event and Thursday Night SmackDown. Alright, here we go with main event here on the WWE Network. It will be, first off, Damien Mizdow will be going one-on-one with Zack Ryder, and it is Mizdow picking up a big win. Titus O'Neil and Darren Young, who lost on Raw last week but put up a big showing, will go up against the USOs and pick up a big win for them. So the USOs and the Primetime Players kind of going back and forth, as the Big Show knocks off Neville in the main event of main event. And now we move on to Thursday Night SmackDown. Alright, here we go. We will kick it off with a big match right here. The Tag Team Championships are on the line. It is International Danger versus the Usos, who earned their #1 contendership on SmackDown last week. What a match that will be. Ryback will be going one-on-one with Heath Slater, and Ryback picks up the win. Layla versus Natalya, and it is Natalya picking up a win. The Miz goes one-on-one with Fandango, and it is Fandango, the dancing one, picks up the win. Kevin Owens one-on-one with R-Truth, and it is R-Truth! My goodness! Picks up a huge win over Kevin Owens. And now, the winner of this match will go on next week to face an opponent for the #1 contendership for the World Heavyweight Championship. It is John Cena versus Dolph Ziggler one-on-one, and it is John Cena picking up the win. And now we'll visit our Tag Team Championship match. Alright, here we go. Here comes the International Danger, Cesaro and Del Rio, as we will see if they can retain their tag team titles here tonight. That would be huge for them going into Survivor Series, as of course they are part of that 6-man tag team match representing the Union, as we will see if they can retain their titles here tonight against these men, these 2 men. The Usos coming out here tonight. They are Uso crazy, and they are ready for a fight here tonight, as they actually lost on main event to the Primetime Players, which is a huge loss for them. But we will see if they can get their heads back in the game here tonight and shake off that loss. They are certainly not looking to be shaken up from that match here tonight, as here we go as the Usos coming down. Jimmy and Jay look ready here tonight, as they are always pretty hyped up for these matches, as they will be trying to pick up the tag team titles here tonight. They're trying to pick up their first of Universe Mode, as it would be huge for these 2 men to pick up the win here tonight. Here we go. Tag team titles are on the line here on Thursday Night SmackDown, as they will not be at Survivor Series. But we'll have to see if the International Danger can pick up a win going into Survivor Series in their big match representing Shawn Michaels. As here we go, this match is underway. It'll be Del Rio versus Jimmy to start it off, as Del Rio grabs a hold of Jimmy and, oh man, immediately targeting that arm, trying to set up that cross arm breaker as quickly as possible. As now Del Rio rolling him over. Strike right to the back of Jimmy. Del Rio and misses a punch. Now hit connects, but Jimmy with a counter. Jimmy USO suplex, a snap suplex right there. Now he's going to tag in his partner Jay, his brother. And an early tag right there. Now Jay, no, Del Rio with a big counter right there. Jay stumbling into the corner. Now Del Rio with a German suplex. Big German suplex right there to Jay. Now a tag to Cesaro. Cesaro versus Jay. Now Cesaro, he's going to drag Jay. He's going to put him up against the ropes. Now whip him against the ropes. And oh man, a big European uppercut from Cesaro. Big move right there. Now rolling Jay over. Strike right to the back. Now stomping away. Cesaro. Now Jay getting back up and a big drop kick right there to Cesaro. Now Cesaro immediately getting back to his feet though. Kick to the midsection. Now Jay, and a Samoan drop right there to Cesaro. Good offense here from Jay. Now Cesaro shoving him off though. And now stomping away. Cesaro in control right now, but Jay with a counter. Oh man, a big clothesline. Jay twisted the arm around and pulled Cesaro towards him into a clothesline. Now Jimmy spinning him around. Now Jimmy with a counter. Now a punch right to the back of the head of Cesaro. Now Cesaro with a counter. Jimmy in some trouble in a European uppercut right there. If that continues, Cesaro is so good at those European uppercuts. As we'll see if he brings it out some more here tonight. And a big drop kick from Jimmy. Jimmy, a kick right to the back of the leg of Del Rio. Now rolling him over. Jimmy, just targeting that arm of Del Rio. Getting Del Rio back up. Mexico's greatest import is in trouble in a big snap suplex. The USO's in control right now. Now Del Rio with a counter. And the Union. Oh man, an enziguri! Big enziguri from Del Rio. And that's going to leave him with an opening to tag in Cesaro. And now, Jimmy grabbing a hold of Cesaro, but Cesaro with a counter into a DDT. Big move right there. Now Cesaro with a cover. 2, and no. Jimmy kicking out and keeping the Usos' hopes of winning the tag team titles alive. Cesaro continues the assault. He picks him up. Look at the strength of Cesaro and a big gut wrench suplex right there. Now getting Jimmy back up. And now grabs a hold of him and a German suplex. Another one from International Danger. Now Cesaro waiting for Jimmy to get back up. And now Jimmy with a counter. And now kick to the midsection and a slap to the jaw of Cesaro. Jimmy and a Russian leg sweep. Now he's going to go into the corner and tag in Jay. Jay's back in the match. Cesaro. And what's he going for here? Oh my goodness, Cesaro! Powerbomb! That was a very creative powerbomb. And now here comes Del Rio. He's going to try and work away at Jay. Now strike to the face. Del Rio slapping the arm away. Jay in trouble and a big knee right to the midsection. Del Rio dragging him into the center of the ring. Perhaps going for a cover. No. Jay with a counter. And Jay, oh man, a big jawbreaker right there. Let's see if the Usos can capitalize. Drag him in the center of the ring, and he's going to go for an early cover. Count of 2. No, Del Rio kicks out. Now, just elbows right to the head of Del Rio. Del Rio in some trouble right here. Now tags in Jimmy. Jimmy now going after Del Rio. Del Rio whipped into the corner. Spins him around. Now a kick to the midsection to Del Rio. And Jimmy looks fired up. And, oh man, he just flattens Del Rio in the corner. Now getting him back up. Jimmy is going to whip him into the corner. Del Rio in some trouble. Oh no. Jimmy slams him down. Jay's gonna fly. USO splash. The USO splash. They might have the championships won. Cesaro coming in, and Cesaro breaks it up. Cesaro narrowly breaks up the pinfall at 2.5. Now Jay getting covered by Del Rio. No, a kick out. Yeah, Cesaro going after Jimmy. Now a drop kick from Del Rio. Now Cesaro whipping Jimmy into the corner. Jay, meanwhile, being stomped out by Del Rio. Cesaro with a big German suplex. And Del Rio with a big knee right to the face of Jay. And getting him back up. Del Rio spins him around, and a backstabber. Backstabber from Del Rio. Cover. 2. No. Jay kicks out at 2.5. Now Del Rio wraps the legs around Jay's head and just elbows away at the head of Jey Uso. Now Del Rio into the corner. He's going to probably tag in Cesaro. And it does. The Swiss Superman coming in now. And Jay in trouble, and a snap suplex from Cesaro right into a cover. 2 and 0. Jay keeps the Usos' hopes of winning the tag team titles alive here tonight. Cesaro just wrenching at the neck of Jey Uso. Jey Uso needs a tag to Jimmy. Cesaro waiting for him to get back up, and Cesaro, big European uppercut. A massive European uppercut. That might do it. Lights out. Good night. 2. No! Jey Uso kicks out of the massive European uppercut. And now Cesaro, this is going to put him away. This will put him away if it connects. And Cesaro, he's got him up. The neutralizer. Neutralizer to Jay. Jimmy coming in. Del Rio stops him. 3. Cesaro and Del Rio retain the Tag Team Championships here on Thursday Night SmackDown over the Usos. What a win for the International Danger, as Jay just stayed in that ring too long. He couldn't get to a tag to Jimmy. But my goodness, what a match this was. As Del Rio, of course, kind of got dominated in there. I don't know if Cesaro did most of the work as he hit the neutralizer and the European uppercut to wear down Jay, but really all Del Rio did was kind of got beat up just a little bit, as he did have a nice save at the end, throwing Jimmy through the middle rope, as Cesaro would connect with the neutralizer, and the International Danger retain the titles. And there it is again, Del Rio with a save, and Cesaro would pin Jey Uso, and the Tag Team Championships are not going anywhere here tonight. Del Rio and Cesaro retain, as that will end this video. Thank you everybody so much for watching this video. If you liked it, like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day, everybody. Cesaro and Del Rio, still tag team champions. As we'll see you in the next video. Have a great day, guys. Batista. And now he's going to whip Triple H against the... Uh-oh. Batista. He's got him on the table. Batista's got bad plans right now. He's got him down. And Batista sends Triple H right through the announce table.